Hey guys! So today is day 5 of my Whole30 challenge. Once again, if you're just joining me on this journey, be sure to head over to my channel and check out my first video that explains why I'm even doing this challenge, what it means to me, and what I hope to get out of it. And while you're there, be sure to check out my other recaps of day 1, 2, 3. And 4 as well. So as I mentioned before, I cooked earlier this week. I cooked on Monday and I cooked enough food to last me basically for a whole week. So I've pretty much been eating the same thing every day. Today was a little bit different because I took a half a day at work, so I didn't have any lunch. Let me just start by telling you what I had then. For breakfast I had an apple and I had some, no, is that true? That's not true. For breakfast I had a pear and I had some macadamia nuts. And then, and I actually did well this time with the macadamia nuts. I didn't have too many for breakfast. And then for lunch, since I took a half a day at work, I just had 2 boiled eggs because I thought I was gonna be I thought I would have had the time to go home to actually cook a lunch, but that didn't end up happening. What ended up happening was I had 2 boiled eggs and I went to Trader Joe's to get some groceries and some stuff to cook. And by the time I got home, I had decided, oh, let me do some laundry since it's still pretty early in the day. And what happened was I ended up feeling really tired. Like I felt super tired, and I think it was because I hadn't eaten like a full meal. Like those 2 eggs were satiating. Is that even the word? They satisfied me, but not for the whole duration of the time that I was out shopping and doing laundry and stuff. So I felt really tired, and I ended up snacking a lot, but not bad snacking, still within the Whole30. Just I snacked on like raw cashews and frozen grapes, and I just kept going back and forth between the 2, which was, I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not the best thing either because I'm not getting like real macronutrients. Oh, the other thing I snacked on was some seaweed wraps, I think that's what they're called, and I don't think I'll be snacking on those again. I think that they're allowed in the Whole30, but something about the feeling, I don't think they're so good for me, so I'm not, and it sucks because I bought like 3 packs of them, but I won't be, I don't plan on snacking on them anymore, at least not during this challenge. So when I finally decided to actually eat like a meal, I had cauliflower rice with spinach, and this time what I did was I took 1 egg and I cracked it over the cauliflower rice and the spinach while it was like still in the frying pan, and I kind of did like a, I guess like, would that be like a stir-fried rice kind of thing, but it turned out so delicious. And if you're looking for cauliflower rice, definitely hit up Trader Joe's. Like I paid, I think, like about $3 for a big bag of cauliflower rice, and it's delicious. So psychologically speaking, today overall I felt pretty good. I mean, with the exception of feeling tired because I hadn't eaten like a full meal. Psychologically, I felt fine. Like I felt calm in my head. I felt quiet. But I will say that I started having doubts today. Like today was the day that I was like, how the heck am I gonna do this? Am I crazy? Like, and I had that thought because I was thinking like, what am I gonna eat in the next like 20-something days? You know what I mean? So that just kind of scared me, and like thinking to myself like, oh shoot, like it's the weekend, and the weekend is usually my days where I go crazy and I have like pizza and chips and candy and things like that. So I think that this weekend is really gonna be like a challenge, but I think if I get through this weekend, not only will it be a full week because I started on Monday, but it will also be like a great kind of like stepping stone for me to be able to do well for the upcoming weekends. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, for watching me vent my soul, and just sticking with me on this journey. If you haven't already, check out my other videos. Check out my DIY tutorials as well, and subscribe to my channel. 5 days down, 25 more to go. Let's do it. Ciao.